Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Steve again, Harmless Rebel. This one's going to be a quick one. There wasn't a whole lot from this record store day drop that I was looking for. There were only two albums that I really wanted. I ended up getting a couple more, but not much. I got everything I wanted but one. And that was kind of a last minute thing. I didn't even realize it was being dropped today. And then I saw somebody post it. But regardless, I didn't end up getting it. But it was kind of a weird one in that, like I said, there wasn't a lot on the list that I was really interested in. And I went to the record store. It was opening at 9, supposedly. I got there at about 8:15. And they had already been open for like half an hour. So a lot of the stuff was already gone. But like I said, I ended up getting the main albums I wanted. So first up was the Almond Brothers, Fillmore West, January 31, 1971. The only Almond Brothers stuff that I'm really interested in is the stuff with Dwayne. And I believe he died not too long after this. I can't remember exactly when it was, but I don't remember it being that long after this. But regardless, Almond Brothers recording company's been putting out some really good. They've been putting them out for years on CD, though. They haven't really been pressing them to vinyl, so it's nice to see them. This one, there was another one from like December of 70 that was released earlier this year on 2 or 3 LPs. I already had this on CD, but I did really want to get it on vinyl. And I believe this one is just black vinyl, but let's go ahead and open it up. So really cool artwork poster, and then it folds out to the not a huge fan of the cover. A lot of these comps, I would rather see pictures of the band and stuff. A lot of these comps have stuff like this. If like the ones that take place in Georgia will have some peaches on the cover. I have one from Washington D.C. and it's got, I can't remember what's on that one, but it's all covers like that instead of pictures of the band. But it is what it is. I'm still happy to have it. Next up was Nativity in Black. This and The Fight were the two main records that I wanted from the entire record store day, from the 3 drops. I've wanted Nativity on Black on vinyl for years, and I don't even know if it was ever pressed on vinyl before. Does it say on here? First ever U.S. vinyl release, which means it was probably released in Europe. This was limited to 3,000 copies, though, and it's on clear with heavy black swirl vinyl. I bought this on CD when it came out. Oh man, does it say what year it was? 94. Man, I played this probably 1,000 times. 2 of my all-time favorite covers are on here. Those are Children of the Grave from White Zombie, and the Typo Negative cover of Black Sabbath is one of the heaviest, darkest songs ever done. It's fantastic. One thing that always disappointed me about this is they had Faith No More's version of War Pigs, which I think is garbage. I'm not a Faith No More fan to start with, but I really don't like their cover of War Pigs, and I would really love to have seen the Sacred Reich cover. Sacred Reich does a fantastic cover of War Pigs. That would have fit in here perfectly. But man, it's got the Megadeth Paranoid, which is fantastic. Corrosion of Conformity, Lord of This World. Bruce Dickinson doing Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath. Ozzy and Iron Man, or Ozzy and Therapy doing Iron Man. It's so good. Sepultura doing Symptoms of the Universe. But it's got the tarot cards on the back. I've always loved the artwork for this. Let's see what we got going on the inside. There you go. So is that lyrics, or is it's just the information? Very cool. And this one It's got the runes, just like the CD did, around the edges. And then just the perfect vinyl color. It's the clear with the black swirl on it. Very cool. So I'm really looking forward to spinning this. Again, I absolutely love this album. Unfortunately, the second NIB2 wasn't nearly as good, but still very good. The last LP that I got was, this is one I wasn't sure what they were going to get. This was only limited to either 700 or 750, and the record store actually had like 4 or 5 of them. So, but this is Live at Bonnaroo 2006. It's Shooter Jennings in the 357s. Huge fan of Shooter Jennings. It's a double LP and a single sleeve, which I don't usually like, but and these are on clear red, clear blue vinyl. There were a couple others that I saw on the list that I wanted. They weren't like must-haves or anything. The one that I really wanted that I didn't get was the Hacker soundtrack. I've always loved that soundtrack, and I love the movie. And they were sold out by the time I got into the record store. They said they only got 3 or 4 copies, and they went right away. I looked online and they're already going for $60. So I'll see over the next couple days if they drop down, but I'm not going to pay that kind of money for it. And there was one, I can't remember the name of the band, but it's a side project from 2 of the guys from Supergrass. And it was a double 10-inch, and it's a covers album. It's fantastic. I've heard most of the songs on there. They cover the Beatles, the Doors, a few other bands. I really wanted that when I saw it on the list, but they were going for like $39, and it wasn't worth $39 to me. If it was in the 20s, I would have bought it, but it was just way too expensive for what it was. And then the last thing that I really wanted until I saw it was the Doors Soft Parade, the stripped down version. When I saw the pictures, it already didn't look good to me. I didn't like the way the cover looked, any of that. But I still wanted to buy it. Even though that's probably one of my least favorites, other than Other Voices. It's one of my least favorite Doors albums, but I do like a few songs on there, and I wanted to hear the stripped down versions. But unfortunately, they treated it like a picture disc, so it was on clear vinyl, but they put it in a picture disc sleeve. And as soon as I saw that, I was out. I just have no desire for that. Those picture disc sleeves never hold up. It doesn't matter how well you treat them. And I don't know. For the price, I thought it was a waste of money. The last thing I bought, though, was the Hendrix Message of Love and Changes. I try to buy all the Hendrix. And this is with Band of Gypsies, I believe. Yeah, from the album Band of Gypsies. And this one's on like a creamsicle swirl. I don't know if you can even see it. But so that was it. That was it for this drop. Real short and sweet. I was in and out of the record store in under 5 minutes. I haven't even looked at the next list. I actually shouldn't say that. I looked at the next list a while back. I don't remember there being more than 1 or 2 albums on that drop list either. So, we'll see. But hope everybody had a good record store day. I hope you got what you want. Take care. I'll see you soon. Subscribe, all that good stuff. Bye.